Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So as always, I'm trying to come up with a little bit of advice and some tips to help you all out with your prop trading challenges. Now it's December, and obviously what we're looking forward to now is Christmas. Everyone's getting that holiday season and really in that festive mood. But one thing that a lot of people are not aware of, especially if you're a new trader and only started trading this year, is the markets do close down significantly around the Christmas periods. So if you're starting a challenge with one of the prop firms and you're expecting to pass in a few days or a week, then fine, go for it. But if you're like me, a bit of a slower trader and really building up, or want to have a slightly longer term to do it and really maximize out these 30 days, then this probably is not the right time of the year to start a challenge right now. So if you think about it, you have 30 days in the phase one to pass the challenge, but obviously we can't trade weekends. A lot of the brokers don't allow crypto trading at weekends or may not even be open. So we take down weekends out of our 30 days. We're probably down to 20 days of actual trading time actually in the month. Now with Christmas coming along, obviously the market's a lot slower. There's generally a lot less volume in the market and therefore things don't move. But you're also going to be aware of is markets are not going to be open on Christmas Eve. They're going to close down pretty much at lunchtime. They'll be closed on Christmas Day and Boxing Day. Now again, depending on what day of the year it falls, they could actually extend that out and be a real mess up for a lot of traders. As we get into New Year, we're in the same situation. Things close down early, we get extra days where the markets are closed, and as markets start opening up in the new year, volume is really low. It's really unpredictable what's going to happen, and you can be sitting in front of the charts for days on end, literally trying to get a move and just going sideways and absolutely doing nothing. Now sometimes low volume can actually be beneficial. If you've got fewer traders doing all of the same thing, then ultimately the prices are going to go in that direction. It's very much easier onto that trend. But at the same time, you get one person going against it and they come in with slightly more aggressive position and they can really make the markets tank. So for me, when it's low volumes, I would not want to be trading in that particular time. And also with the close down periods, some markets actually don't open at all. You look at Forex, yes, they are typically open. So as soon as a broker opens up, Forex will be there. But indices or commodities may not actually open and be tradable. So again, if you're very heavily onto, let's say US 30 or gold, your days are really restricted over this whole festive period. So where you're looking at on a challenge being at 22 days, you could potentially be losing between 5 and 7 days of the Christmas period where you cannot trade or there's low volume. So putting that in perspective, if you're looking to try and make 10% in the month, normally you only have to make 0.5% a day. You're almost having to double that. You're up to almost 1% per day. Now, I know it's possible. It is definitely achievable. If you get a great winning trade with a high reward to risk, then definitely you can make 5, 6, 7% on one trade. But again, that extra pressure can actually be a downfall and cause more mistakes. And also, we all look forward to this time of year. It's a time for actually spending time with the families, actually doing less, just relaxing and enjoying the whole festive period and the whole spirit that goes with it. So for me, my advice would be, don't start the challenge right now, but spend that time actually looking at the markets, honing your strategies, just testing things out, really back testing things to make sure that as soon as January comes along, you can really launch into 2022 and have a massive start. And we might also see some of the prop firms giving away discounts on their actual fees. I've seen it before. I say last year, I think FTMO did a 10% discount. It's very unheard of them to do actually those things, but again, it's possible and it might be the same thing this year. So I really hope you've enjoyed today's video. It's been a bit insightful into what's going to happen through December and early January. Volumes are low, number of trading days are going to be reduced. So just enjoy the time with friends and family and have a great Christmas. See you all again soon. Cheers.